This video I'm going to show you how you can grow over the fence line. If you have the fence and then you want to see like how I can grow, this is the idea I did. You can see throughout my fence line, I got more than like 40 to 50 containers. How do you use this space effectively? Okay, so all you need is a fence post. This is like a $2. It's a 6-foot fence post, just laid close to the fence line, so that is basically you don't need to damage the plant when you mow or do the edge trimming. So this raised space is filled with the grass clippings and the leaves from the last fall and the winter time. And then on the top I have very limited soil and compost. It's all growing naturally in the soil. You can see how big these leaves are. I also have a fabric pot where you can see this pot is filled with a very limited amount of soil, and then all this bottom of this grow bags are cut almost like more than 2-3 inches in the bottom. So if the root wants to go down, it can easily go down. You can also see it is all buried with the leaves, compost, grass clippings and everything. So I'm also feeding to the soil here. The other advantage is to grow the tomato plants. You don't need to have an extra pole because you can tie it directly into the fence line here. See? So as it keep growing and growing, I can just add and tie directly into the fence post. You can see how the sunlight is coming. So I don't have any issue with the sunlight as well. The other advantage is good for the climbers. You see how I did? You just get this climbing net, $10 you will get for like a 20 feet of a net. And have an imagination. You can imagine whatever you want to do. You can put directly on top of this fence. Since I want a little bit of higher, so I just attached a PVC pole here. And then I tied the net. So good for all type of climbers here. Like a battle gourd, squash, wax gourd, or any kind of things. This is all the different type of pole beans. You can climb using the fence line as well as this net over the fence. Simple, right? So keep going. It is also easy to do your irrigation line if needed. You see my half-inch tubing is going all the way. Easy to manage. In addition to that, so all I do is if it's a plastic container, I cut maybe like a 2-inch hole at the bottom so that the root can come out if needed. It's pretty simple, right? You can either grow in the pot or you can also go directly on the soil here. You see, I planted a tomato plant just for an experiment. Planted directly on the soil. No store-bought soil or anything. It's directly on top of the soil. But of course, all the grass and everything has been killed during the last winter.